Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel. And today it's not about me, it's not about my gameplay, it's not about the quality of my videos, it's not about co-op, it's not about team deathmatch, it ain't about any of those things. Right now I just want to take the opportunity to big up some cats who takes this gaming thing, this gaming shit to completely different levels. And these cats are featured in the Guinness World Record 2013 Gamers Edition. Some of these people hold records for the sublime and the ridiculous. These are just a handful of people from the book. So here we go. Now first, we have the record for the highest earning Call of Duty player. And his name is Will Big Timer Johnson. Now in between 2009 and 2012, through playing 4 incarnations of the Call of Duty series in Major League Gaming Pro tournaments, he has earned a staggering $135,000, which is around £83,000. Now, in between the time he was playing 2009 to 2012, that's 3 years. So if you divide his winnings by 3, the amount of years he was playing, I'm going to basically divide it in sterling. So 83, so you're looking at least £27,000 a year he earned by playing Call of Duty. That's more than what some people work a 9-hour shift 5 days a week per year, with probably a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks holiday in that year to earn. Argument done. Nothing more to say. Anyway, next on the list, we have the record for the highest margin of victory on expert mode against a computer on FIFA 12. Now, this record goes to a guy called Jacob Gabby, who plays as Barcelona against Fulham FC. And his biggest margin is an amazing 189-0. Now, people can sit down and stand up, hate and say, well, yeah, he's picking a good team to play against a crap team. Okay, I hear that argument. But on expert mode, for a 90-minute game, right, you divide it by the amount of goals he basically scored, right? That's like 2.003 goals per minute in a 90-minute game. So shut up. On expert? Are you kidding me? Shut up and sit down, hater. So that's his record. Okay, the next one is for the most Super Mario Kart record held by a female, and this is going to a lady. She's still a teenager, Layla Hasso, who on the 19th of September 2012, she held 30 of the 40 time trial records, which includes Donut Plains, Choco Island, Bowser Castle, Rainbow Road tracks. Now, don't ask me about Mario. I've never played it. I've never played Nintendo more than so. I only played the SNES. I didn't really like it too tough. I only played like Street Fighter on there, so I don't know. I'm not a big fan, never have been. But, you know, for her holding that amount of records in that game, it doesn't even make sense going into multiplayer and coming across this girl. Makes no sense. Put down the controller. Okay, next up we have the record for the smallest arcade machine, which goes to Mark Slavinsky. Now, his machine measures at 124 by 52 by 60 millimeters. He also constructed his own operating system entitled Funk to program Tetris, Space Invaders, and Breakout. Okay, that's impressive. I mean, you know, who didn't play the Game Boy? I played the Game Boy. Do 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 whatever the Tetris tune was. I ain't even gonna attempt to even go through that song. But I played Tetris on the Nintendo Game Boy just like anybody else. But as a young person whose eyesight was much better than it is now, I don't know what you're making that for. Well, I do know what you're making it for. You're making it to basically set a record. But to make it commercially viable doesn't make any sense. I don't even think it even made sense to him. I have a problem playing on a phone, much less PS Vita. If it's not on a 40-inch plus screen with surround sound. I'm not interested. But anyway, okay, that's his record, and more power to his elbow. That's what I say. Anyway. Okay, now we have the record for the youngest Gran Turismo Academy winner to turn pro racer. And this accolade goes to none other than Jan, or Jan, spelled Jan, Mardenborough. And he's from the UK, who won the 2011 Gran Turismo Academy age 19. He now drives for Nissan for the Blank Pond Endurance Series. So he has turned fully professional now just by playing Gran Turismo. I have nothing but admiration and respect for PlayStation and Nissan to come up with such an ambitious program to aid aspiring racing drivers to get a chance to become a semi-professional or indeed a professional racing driver, simply stemming from playing Gran Turismo, which in my opinion is still one of the great driving simulator games around. Even with Gran Turismo 5 being released for so long, it still stands head and shoulders above a lot of the other so-called driving simulators. And I've got nothing but respect for Nissan and PlayStation for bringing this innovative program to light. Because as you can see, it has made someone very, very successful in representing their country in the field of motor racing. Another Lewis Hamilton right there for ya. Okay, the next record, it falls under the heading of please don't be stupid to try this at home. It's the longest video game marathon, and it was held by two Canadians, Chris Gloyd and Timothy Bell, who played the Resistance series for a massive 120 hours and 7 minutes consecutive. Now, I don't know if it was a two-player consecutive things. I don't believe it is, because if it was, they'd both be dead. Simple. So I do believe it was like a consecutive thing where they probably must have played for an hour at a time or something that fell in between the recommended dosage, if you like, of gameplay. So, you know, I can't really assume too tough. But even playing for that amount of time anyway, it's not healthy. So I wouldn't even advise it. I mean, my experience of marathon playing was Lemmings on Sega Mega Drive for 36 hours. And let me tell you, don't even ask why Lemmings, but I just loved that game. I loved that game on Sega Mega Drive. And when I came off that, I was sick. I couldn't see, I couldn't eat, I couldn't walk, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't listen to anything louder than a decibel, literally, for like around a day. So please, 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 don't even do it not to even break records. Do you know what I'm saying? Polygons live forever. We don't. The next one is the largest collection of video game memorabilia, and this goes out to Brett Martin, who has 8,030 items in relation to video game memorabilia. Now, as you can see in the picture, it's more than Mario, because I can see, what can I see in there? I can see Sonic, I can see Spyro, but it's mostly Mario. What can I say about this? Not a lot. You know, whatever you're into is whatever you're into. You know, I'm a musician, and I would buy the complete works of Stevie Wonder. I'd buy the complete works of Bob Marley. I'd buy the complete works of Marvin Gaye. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd buy the complete works of Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, and all of that. But I wouldn't buy every single record in history, you know, no matter how much I like it. But this guy, yep, he's into what he's into. So more power to you, my friend. Whatever bakes your noodle, man. And last, but by no means least, we have the record for the oldest video gaming record holder. And as of June 2012, a gentleman by the name of John Bates, who was aged 85 years and 205 days, held the most perfect game record of Wii Sports bowling ever. He amassed a stupendous, ridiculous, stupid 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. 14,000. I don't know what else to tell you. Now, when the Wii came out, bowling was a game I played regular, and I wasn't too bad at it. But to have 14,000 perfect games of Wii bowling, that takes some doing. It really, really does. So, enough power to you. And there you have it, a celebration of some of the most amazing, sublime, ridiculous, and stupid records held by gamers across the land and across the world in the Guinness World Records 2013 Gamers Edition. I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek at some of the gaming prowesses that these dudes have. And I'll catch you guys later. I'm out of here. Peace.